what it amounts to is all your skills work together in such a beautiful way that the game seems like a joke, and you have so much fun, and you feel the game. You're in the zone consciously, not because it's a good day or because you don't realize or whatever. You consciously get in the zone. It's that kind of focus. So, what is it exactly? How do you focus? All right, so you can focus on different things while playing, right? You have your rhythm sense, you have your cursor, your aim hand, your tap hand, your speed, stamina, muscle memory, coordination. Those are the skills in Osu. I probably forgot one, but you get what I mean. And you need to... Oh, and reading. I forgot reading. You need to focus on an aspect of reading, which is looking at the whole screen, not the whole screen, but the whole play area, or at the very least the pattern of circles you see on the screen at any given moment, and you take away from that pattern and add onto that pattern as time goes on. It's a buffer. And as shit comes on the screen, you add them to that buffer, and you use that buffer. You use the pattern you see at the screen at any moment in time to imagine yourself hitting the circles. And you need to sort of... how I discovered the focus and how it started working for me is you use reading, you use that pattern you see at any moment to move your tapping hand. That's how I did it anyway. You can... but at least you guys know the end result and know the principle of it. However you find it is up to you guys. And don't say, but that's how I play. I use reading, I use the circles. Like, look at, when you play Nomad, don't look at the approach circles at all. No, look at the circles themselves and in general, like very ambiguous. Don't think about the approach circle, ignore that. Think about the pattern and how everything is on the screen. No, it's even like it's both focusing at the pattern and the individual circle you need to hit at the same time. At least the point where I'm at right now, I have enough focus left over in my mind that I can do that, then also focus on my aim properly and the individual circles. Like, I'll do all that at the same time, I guess, just because this is how good I am at the game. I don't know how it works on the lower level. I just know I found it and I'm like, bam, I'm done. I fucking solved Osu, and this is how I'm playing right now. And I'm starting to play this way without thinking about it. Like, I don't even have to try to focus this way now, and it sort of works automatically. Like on that flashes, moments, I don't know, the hidden Hard Rock FC I first got today. It's like, whatever, got first place on it. Not this, the previous one. I didn't focus that way at all. I'm like, I know how this shit works. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, let's go back to the focus. Alright, so you use reading, you use the circles individually. Let's say, okay, so you have 4 circles on the screen, the 4th one just barely appeared, and the first one you need to hit, right? Well, you register those circles on the screen in your mind, you register them, not count. No, you don't use numbers in your brain to count. Your brain counts in its own unique way without numbers. And you're like, tap 4 times consecutively. Then, subconsciously, your rhythm sense dictates how to hit them. You know you need to tap 4 times, and your muscle memory makes you tap 4 times. Like reading, I think is very good. I've noticed it's very good for telling your muscle memory what, at least how I feel it. And then rhythm sense takes care of accuracy. And once you get that shit down, you have enough focus left over that you can focus on your cursor, your aim hand, and it's like, oh my god, you know what coordination is, right? Both your hands work together to play the game. They coordinate between each other. Well, there's a problem for some people where if one hand is too weak and cannot keep up with the song, the other suffers as well. You've noticed this when people try to do fast maps or stamina intensive maps, their aim starts shaking on streams. That's because they are using the improper focus type. Well, with this focus, that doesn't happen at all. It's like the hands work separately, but they at the same time work together so fucking well. They don't hinder each other anymore at all. It's beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. When I discovered this, I'm like, I'm jizzing in my pants. And you saw the scores on YouTube I posted, like since a few days ago. The biggest example was the gore shit map, No Mod FC. Out of nowhere, fucking like that. It's that damn effective. This focus, guys. You should if you want to improve at the game and have more fun with harder maps, you should listen to this shit, because I think it's the real deal. Like I never thought there would be a secret to playing the OSE, but this is it for me. I'm like, I fucking found the secret to playing OSE, and I'm not exaggerating, because I'm not the kind of guy who exaggerates in topics like these. This is like the secret to playing OSE for me. It's crazy. Well, if anyone didn't listen to this properly, just link them to this part of the stream. The VODs are public, so did I miss anything? But yeah, alright, the biggest thing is you guys should know if you have rhythm sense. If you're not sure you have rhythm sense, you probably don't have rhythm sense. You can tell what rhythm sense is when you can use it to play the game. It's a feeling. Like if you don't think you feel it, then you don't have it probably. But yeah, that also has a part in it, because it should work in the background while you focus on reading the patterns and using them to move your tapping hand. Like that's the important thing. I think tapping, at least for me, is more important than aim, because my aim has always been good, just the coordination is what sucked always for me. Like leaving the note too late, or no, too early, or tapping too late, or like shit misses not because of misaim but because of miscoordination, and that fixed it for me. Alright, like Juki can say in chat, Juki discovered this, he got it, and he was like, oh my god, I understand it, it's so beautiful. Guy, like he did say it himself, it is very beautiful how it all works, and it clicks so well, all the skills work together, and it's amazing, it's fucking incredible.